Having relationships with your kids is absolutely key.
No, my 6.
Wow. All right, let's give Jordan some applause. Very nice sentence, and thank you for choosing good punctuation. Classroom management is a big part of classroom. If I jam something out, it runs really well. You're going to work in your seat. Like one role model for them or one person that can touch their life in a way that they'll enjoy school forever. Let's remember our procedures, Jameson. What do we have to do during snack? Stay in our seats. Talk to people at your table. But today we're going to have a working snack, and we're going to practice our sight words. Red, orange, and yellow. Here we go.
One, can, get, look,
All right, each a step. We meet 3 days a week, just the grade level team, so young fives and the 3 kindergarten teachers. 1 day a week minimum, we have the dean join us. Oftentimes the dean or the principal will show up throughout, and then we have 1 day where we work alone, but we never actually end up working alone. A lot of times we'll end up all working together anyhow. The relationships I have with people, again, I keep going back to relationships, but that's really important to me. What about your good news?
Well, I guess 3 weeks from today I'll be in New Orleans enjoying the 80-degree weather.
Nice.
Okay, I do have some grade level news to go over. You guys are all set for conferences?
Mm-hmm.
And then we can go into your unit plan.
I emailed you guys a little bit of the idea of what we're going to do for Red Band.
Yes.
Which is the reading section. I'm the grade level leader, but we take turns with running the meetings. I may choose the topics, but then I'll just kind of say, okay, how about you take charge in this area? And we work really good together. So looking at what they have to be able to do, it says that they have to be able to retell the information in their own words, recall main ideas of it, and then also use pictures or illustrations in the text to enhance what they understand, their comprehension of it. And we were looking at our next science unit, which is Animals 2x2, right? Mm-hmm. Is that what it's called? And we saw one of the coolest things was we have to talk about domestic versus wild animals. So then what I did was emailed a bunch of K2 teachers who in 1 day created this beautiful stack of books that we can dig through and see what's up. You know, there's a lot of things that we are required to do to make sure that we are challenging each child to achieve. They have to be able to distinguish between fiction and nonfiction.
We never use it as like I never personally use it in my classroom as like a go-back feature. Like it's stuff like, oh, I need to go read this story. What page is it on?
Right. And my number one thing that I think is great is I don't feel like I'll ever work with somebody who isn't doing what they need to be doing for kids. Can we add, obviously, that we want to teach them what nonfiction is?
I think with this group too, they can.
Right.
Yeah. You know, they're getting this comprehension with our picture books and our fiction right now, so I think they can do it.
And lastly, so now we need some assessments. To me, formative assessment is definitely a process. It's not something, it's not just a quick glance at a child and saying that they get it and not doing anything with it. What might challenge one child isn't challenging all of them. Being able to adjust your teaching for more than one kid. And then it's the formative assessment process is actually what you do with what you find out. What was the main idea of the story? Draw a picture of it and write it in your journal. So fiction versus nonfiction. That's going to be oral, that's going to be teacher observation, really.
What about a song, like fiction versus nonfiction song? I can guarantee there's one out there.
I guarantee Hudson can make one.
Yeah. One.
This is absolutely the best team I've ever worked with. Tomorrow we'll go through these books and make some decisions on books. I really like, again, the idea of some of these ESL ones.
I had a launch though.
Oh, sorry.
That's a good one. It's for reading month. You have brains in your head, you have feet in your shoes. You can steer yourself in any direction you choose. You're on your own and you know what you know. You are the guide who will decide where to go.
And all the places you will go.
We all have one goal, and that's obviously to challenge each child to achieve, and that working together we can make that happen.
So the M said that you need to have your body still in your square. Let's see it. And to show me that you're participating, you need to be doing what?
Listening.
Looking
And listening.
and doing whatever the activity is that we need. What are the two sounds that I make? Devin, can you tell me one? I. Good. And is that long I or short I, Devin? Long I. Good. Everybody show me what we do when we say long I. Very good. So I can statement is I can make the long I sound. Who can tell me what short I says? Because we know that long I says I. Very good. What does short I say, Mr. Neum? Good. Everybody remember that pig that giggled all the time? And we all went, Can you show me that again? Good.
Give me a short eye.
Who can remember the 3 stories that we read last week?
These kids really know who the principal is, who the dean is.
I've worked really hard on building a good personal relationship with all of my teachers.
It's not a threat to have her come in my classroom. I know she's here to help me to get better and help give me feedback.
Our goal with feedback is to help them improve. Anything else?
Nope.
Okay, then I have some feedback for you.